What's up guys, Alex from FIFA Scouting Tips here, and welcome to the first FIFA 17 Scouting God Countdown. Now this month, the criteria was to find the highest potential scouted player you possibly could, aged 18 or under, and of course we had some amazing entries as we always do, so without any further ado, let's see the top 5. In 5th place we have Tadeusz Wojciech, found by Luke Bauer. Now I'm really sorry if I pronounced that player's name wrong, please correct me if I did mangle it completely, but what is certain is that this player is really good. He's got 93 to 94 potential, that's the highest potential range you can get in FIFA 17, it just shows how good the quality of player was in this contest. He's rated 60 at 15 years old, which is a very decent overall for that age, and his stats are really good as well. He's a physically strong player, and we all know they produce some really amazing players, and he's got 75 strength but also 75 sprint speed, so for a centre back that's going to be very useful. He's got 75 jumping as well, and he is 6'1", so that's a decent height to have, and we know he's going to be an amazing player in the future because of that fantastic potential. In 4th place we have Goncalvo Jardim, found by Ryan Tattersall. This guy also has 93 to 94 potential, as do all the other players in this countdown, and he's rated 62 at 15 years old, which is a really good overall. In some teams that's good enough to get into the starting lineup, and because he's a goalkeeper we know that he can be trained really quickly, so it's possible he might grow, for example, 8 points in one season to get him up to 70 overall, and then another 8 points after that. He could really quickly get to that potential. Very promising player, and he's 6'5" as well, which is amazing for a goalkeeper. In 3rd place we have Marcus Moore, found by Aaron Stewart. Now speaking of players who are good enough to get into the starting lineup, there's a chance that this guy would be at Leyton Orient, and he's only 15 years old, so when he's 16 or 17 there's a chance that he could be one of the best players in the entire division if he gets some good training. He's got 93 to 94 potential, so he's going to grow absolutely rapidly, and as well as that he's a winger player type for a right midfielder, which is really good. It means he's going to have good pace. Sometimes you get technically gifted or playmaker wingers who aren't that great, but this guy's a winger type, so he's going to be very fast, really good wing player. In 2nd place we have Jean-Eudes Coutuan, found by Connor Durden. Now this guy is rated 69 at 15 years old. That's one of the best rated 15-year-old players I have seen so far in FIFA 17. He's got 93 to 94 potential as well, so he's going to grow extremely quickly, and considering he's got 1 or maybe even 2 years left in the academy, he's going to grow a lot over that time. He could be rated in the mid to high 70s or perhaps even higher when he gets promoted. That is a kind of scary thought really. His technical stats all look pretty good from this view, and he's 6'1" as well, and he's a physically strong player, so that means he's going to be strong but also quite fast, which is really good for a centre back. Overall a fantastic player. And this month's winner is Eligio Vazquez, found by Bryan Walmer. Now he's rated 71 at 16 years old. Amazing overall for that age, 93 to 94 potential as well. Now Brian did promote this guy at 16 years old to show me some of his stats, and he's got 78 acceleration, 78 sprint speed, 81 agility. That's going to be amazing for getting past defenders. He's also got 71 dribbling and 78 finishing, so he's going to be great in the box as well. So he did that to show me his stats, and then sort of reloaded his save and kept him back in the academy just to see how high he could get, and he got to 76 overall at age 17. Amazing player, a really great player to have in any team, and a deserved winner. That's it for this month's Scouting God contest. Thanks to everyone who entered. As you can see, all of the top 5 entries had 93 to 94 potential, the highest potential range you can get in the game. That just shows the quality of entries we had this month. It was really outstanding. So next month, the criteria is going to be the strongest players aged 18 or under. Now this year, physically strong players are probably the best type of players you can scout in FIFA 17. They end up being fast, they're strong, they can play on almost any position on the pitch, so they're useful wherever you get them. So with that in mind, like I said, it's going to be the strongest players aged 18 or under. Now they can be in the youth academy or promoted into the first team, it doesn't matter, as long as there's been no stat growth, just like when they've been promoted, just to try and keep it fair for everybody else. So if you want to enter, take a picture of your strongest player aged 18 or under, and you can send that to @FIFA Scouting on Twitter using the hashtag ScoutingGod, or you can submit it on facebook.com/FIFA Scouting Tips, or leave a link to the image in the comments below, or you can submit it on FIFAscoutingtips.com. However you want to do it, that ends at the end of November, so you've got plenty of time left for that. So if you've got any other suggestions on what you want me to do on this channel or on my website, keep that coming. I do read all your comments and try to improve what I do, so keep all your feedback coming. So make sure you subscribe to this channel if you enjoyed this video, and leave a like as well, and thanks for watching. And his physical stats are now looking awesome. 82 acceleration, 76 sprint speed, and 83 strength will be amazing in those central midfield battles, and he's also got 82 stamina now, so can run all game long.